Grandmom's been sick for about a month now. She became jaundiced a few weeks ago and asked me if I could run to Walgreens and grab her a female product. I couldn't find the exact one and was looking for someone to help me. There was no female employees and she was the only female in the store. That is why I asked this woman for help. As soon as we found out through having a nice conversation that she worked at the detention center and that I was the guy that was just out there filming, she caught a huge attitude and was like, "I'm not helping you."
You don't want to get physical with me. I'll take you down.
I'm not going to get physical.
I'll sweep your leg. I'll sweep your leg.
It's fake. It's a fake criminal record. Fake. It's all fake. Everything about me is fake.
Show me your driver's license. You have one?
Is that a requirement?
You have a driver's license.
Are you ordering me to do a thing?
Sir, I have a complaint to turn in. You are impeding the complaint process. You're violating multiple of my civil rights.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Thedummykruger channel. Today's video, we find an auditor going into a Walgreens to pick up a product for his sick and elderly grandmother. Now, instead of completing this simple task, this little pipsqueak of a man decides to harass and follow a correctional officer throughout the store for, wait for it, not helping him choose a product in Walgreens, a private business that she doesn't work for. Let's watch this man get booted out of Walgreens, as well as go over an article that I found written specifically about him and First Amendment auditors in general.
This is Officer Mitchell, who works at the detention center. In the middle of helping somebody, just refuses it and walked away because she found out who I was. Huh, imagine that. You can't be a decent human being because your employees assault people. Imagine that. Imagine that, huh?
So far, so good. Thank you. Yellow. Huh? When you do that. Yellow. Yeah,
I mean, that's crazy. I asked her for some personal help and she was helping me. As soon as I introduced myself, I asked her about a uniform where she worked at. I kept it cool and actually introduced myself. She just walked away and refused to help me then answer a question after that. Sad. At every possible opportunity to be a decent human being, they fail miserably at every possible opportunity to be a decent human being.
This little punk wouldn't notice irony if it hit him in his tiny little 5'0" frame. Maybe you could try and be a decent human being instead of being an annoying little gnat flying around. And now you're going to follow her outside because she wouldn't help poor little you. Here's a piece of advice. Most people will reciprocate what they themselves receive. You don't deserve help from this woman, and she knows it.
Well, he's now following me out of the Walgreens right now with his camera in front of my face, the one that he says Sims assaulted him out front of the detention center. And he's in my face right now recording me.
I'm this far from her?
I mean, should I get in my car? He's literally right behind me.
Now we're gonna go solicit a trespass. Now we're gonna solicit a trespass.
This is the first excerpt I'd like to share with you from the Capital Gazette newspaper based in Annapolis, Maryland. After several difficult confrontations with a man, they're referring to Annapolis audits right here, who makes frequent visits to Annapolis City Hall, where he has recorded heated encounters with city employees and posted them on YouTube, Annapolis officials are overhauling security protocols. From installing a metal detector to ending Mayor Gavin Buckley's open door policy, visiting City Hall will be a different experience. The new security measures went into effect July 22nd. Congrats, Auditor. You are making change. You are now part of the reasons new security protocols are being updated, as well as your mayor ending his open door policy, creating less transparency, not more. Really well done, bud.
I can't imagine why she would ask him to call the police. I can't imagine what I did wrong. for you to want them to call the police on me. But now we'll stay up here. Figure out why you think you can just call the police on somebody.
Thank you.
Huh, you guys would think I was an asshole. Imagine that.
There isn't much left to the imagination here, buddy. You are the asshole. You are now badgering and following a woman out to her car because she didn't want to help you in a private business that she doesn't work in. This guy is seriously delusional.
For my grandmother. Not you, buddy. You're not an asshole.
Who was the one that you asked for help?
I asked the lady. She came back here to help me.
The red
One of
girl
her,
or
no,
the
the cop in the uniform. She works at the detention center. She was all cool to help me. Everything was fine. One of her employees assaulted me earlier this week.
Yeah.
And I was having a conversation with her. I found out she worked there, and I said, "Oh, you know, I appreciate you helping me because I'm sure you recognize me." No, I don't recognize you. I see a lot of people. I said, "Okay, well, you know, I'm the young man who was da-da-da, so I appreciate you." "Oh, no, I'm not helping you now." And just ran off. It's like, dog, we're already sitting right here. I'm trying to be a normal person and have a conversation. Again, I said, I appreciate you helping me despite what happened. "No, I can't help you." I'm not following her. I came in here to do my own shit. I asked her for help.
You are 100% following her. Just go and get the products you need for your sick grandmother. Let's check out another excerpt from the Capital Gazette about this clown. "It's a shame that one person is costing us so many city resources," Buckley said. On July 21st, the city announced the security changes were prompted by a safety audit conducted in 2018 and 2019 and attributed the delay in implementing those safety measures to the pandemic. However, Buckley confirmed the new protocols were also in response to several incidents involving Terrence Albert Tracy, also known as Terrence Albert Falter, an Annapolis resident who regularly live streams interactions with public officials, from arguments about masks to attempts to file grievances against police officers, and posts edited versions to his YouTube channel, Annapolis Audit.
Oh, so here we go. Now we got an officer walking in, so we'll go ahead and deal with this. He already knows what he got himself into. How you doing, brother? This is Officer Richardson 2440.
Doing that today, huh?
Yes, sir.
Afternoon. How are you?
Tyranny and oppression never stops.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's soliciting a trespass, sir. You're not allowed to ask her that.
Here we go with the soliciting thing again. Says who? Is that like law? This has to be groupthink, right?
You're not allowed to ask that question, sir. That's soliciting a trespass.
Okay, well, she doesn't want you here anymore, so you're gonna be trespassed.
Okay, I understand that. Well, first off, she needs to ask me to leave, and then I need to be given a chance to leave before I'm trespassed.
Yes, I have.
That's fine, and I will leave without any hesitation. But you are not allowed to ask her if she wants me to leave because that's soliciting a trespass. So we'll go outside, and now we'll call your supervisor up here and deal with this because that is soliciting a trespass, sir.
More from the article. Mike Wilson, a spokesman for the United Food and Commercial Workers Local 400, which represents the police department, said the Annapolis officers support the city's decision to implement security changes. "We feel like this was the right thing to do and it should have been done sooner," Wilson said. The union is also concerned about Tracy's followers tying up phone lines and his harassment of city workers. "This individual has created a situation that no one should have to deal with," Wilson said. Signs posted outside the offices for the mayor and incoming city manager Michael Malinoff say an appointment is necessary and list a number to call. A similar sign is posted outside the Office of Law. Last week, contractors installed new lock systems in the 250-year-old building. 3 police officers attended Monday night's city council meeting, including one who manned a metal detector and checked bags for weapons. Buckley called the upgrades hardening, using the national security parlance for reducing an organization's vulnerability to attack. The mayor expressed regret that Tracy has prompted him to end an open-door policy, but said the YouTuber has proven to be unreasonable. So this is Annapolis Audit. I had an idea, but I needed chili.
What's going on, Playboy?
Jeez, dude, you scared the hell out of me. Do you just appear anywhere now when your name is called?
Yeah, it's good to see everybody.
Well, now that I have you here, will you dunce cap this guy for me? Ah, there it is. Thanks, Chili Bone. Now skedaddle. Tiny Chili is creeping me out.
Later, Gator.
For getting my side of the story before coming up here and trying to trespass me from an establishment that you have no jurisdiction over, sir. This is a private establishment. You don't get to go over there and ask them if they want me to leave, sir. they have to ask me to leave.
And she did.
Yeah, after you what? Solicited the trespass, Richardson 2440. After you asked her, do you want him to leave?
Have a good evening.
Yeah, call your supervisor up here, sir.
No need to.
Yeah,
So I can only listen to this blowhole for so long. He goes and complains to the supervisor for about another 10 minutes about soliciting a trespass and blah, blah, blah. I could not honestly take it. So what I did instead, I scanned through the comments to get his usual followers' reaction, and most actually called him out on this little stunt. Some progress, at least. However, there were your usual sycophants. Let's read some of these insane comments, shall we? Dog Creek says, I've learned so much from you. Thanks. Yeah, learned how to stalk and harass a woman in Walgreens. P-Line says, great job, Annapolis. Keep up the great work. What video did you see, buddy? Monty Zuma has some good words of wisdom. You have to know you're doing something right, making changes when you have these haters watching your business. And then crying about it is just a bonus. LOL. Keep up the great work. I'm afraid Monty Zuma is too far gone. Let's go on. Steel Crusher with 6 likes to this. That's what you call a tyrant. What? Okay, so we have a couple more, and these two are my favorites. Iron Man tells him to file a complaint against the cop where you witnesses, if you need a written statement from me on video statement over the phone, I will give it to you cuz I heard everything that was on the video. I am a long distance witness. I am biased. I believe that I can testify in court by phone or video or FaceTime. Poor Iron Man has really fallen since the end of the Avengers movies. And last, but certainly not least, Sean Duffy says, excellent journalism. Way to go, Sean. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode of How to Be a D-Bag in Walgreens. Congratulations, Annapolis Audits. Enjoy your reward. Thanks, everyone, for watching today's video. Please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting below for similar content. This is Thedummykruger, and I'll see you on the next one.